Yo, what's going on, Nitro? How you doing, mate? So yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, what a race. So it's a bit of a tricky one, this race. It's just, yeah, we're running -5 on the old brake balance. Starting on hards and seeing what happens. Oh. So yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, just getting ready, mate, just rushed. You know what it's like when the stream's not ready. So we'll have a couple of runs at this race and see if we can't get destroyed, ruin some SR, ruin some DR, all those good things that Tokyo with walls are good for. So Ulrico, oh, car 1, that's always nerve-wracking. No pressure, just win the race, mate. So yeah, it's long and boring. We've done a couple of races here. It's not that exciting. Thought we better chuck up a stream to go with our daily race guide, just to see what possibilities there are here. It's a tough one, really. I don't know how I feel. Jury's out still. The penalties are very unforgiving, so you can't touch the wall, but if you don't go near the walls, then you're all out of lap times. As old Rico gives the wall a little bit of a glance. Feel like I've got a cramp in my foot already. Trying to stay in that slipstream. A little bit of push. Barter's putting plenty of pressure on us. He might be on the medium, so we'll just see. Oh, wrong line. Such a crucial corner. Doing everything I can not to drop that slipstream. He's just edging away. Barters has gone the same tactic here. Once he's out of the slipstream, he's might be starting to drop off. Oh, Rico's got to go. I'm not sure what the pit stop time he needs, but damn. think. I'm hoping Barters is on better tyres. If he's on the hards as well, he's got the upper hand now. So it's really struggling to look at the chat because just there's no break in this lap. Hey, g'day father, how are we? Shout outs. That's about the only break I get, I think. I just need a bigger gap to open up behind. Me bloody head's in the way to see whether there's a gap opening up behind. I really need a gap to open up behind to slot in and get this undercut working. Really? Damn. So much concentration. Constant thud of the freeway definitely takes its toll on you. Yeah, it's definitely the same tactic. Damn, got past us. Ah, good work, Barters. So we're gonna have a stronger stint on the mediums then. Force him into a mistake. He's off like a scolded cat. Out of here. Got to get the undercut on El Rico. Damn. Come to me, Tokyo, please. That's exactly what we don't need. That's going to put us back in the pack. Yeah, that 1.5 seconds is the world's longest penalty. be lucky to get a top 5 at this rate. They race so dirty down there. So it's going to take a catastrophe up front for one of those boys to give me a position back. Yeah, it's a terrible layout, Father. Why do we keep running wide there? Oh, battle up front. Nothing in it. Looks like they're ghosted with each other. Pretty big field spread. Must have been a oh, it's a back marker. What are we doing getting back markers? Oh, good work, mate. That's pretty much collecting paychecks time, isn't it, Nitro? Definitely a bit of a snooze fest, that's for sure. If we didn't collect a penalty and could have stayed in Barter's slipstream, it might have been a decent race. actually one of the longer daily race Cs we've had in a while as well. It's about 2 minutes longer than everything for the last month or two. Or every race I can remember. They've been sitting at around the 18 minutes 20 mark. This one's a full about 19 minutes 40 to 20 minutes. Barter's slowing down and waiting for us, is he? No, just had a bad exit. We've finally got an update too. We're getting an update tomorrow afternoon, if you haven't seen or heard. First day back at work tomorrow in a month, so otherwise we'd do a nice little update video. Don't wish Barter's a penalty, but if he wants to get a 1.5 second penalty, that would be appreciative, so we could have a little bit more racing. Rather than just watching the monotonous walls of Tokyo. Just remind you driving to work in the morning. Just freeway, 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 freeway. Yeah, tell me about it. We've needed one. Still 2 laps to go. It's definitely no Monza. Not like the carnage of last week. No matter what happened, you were bound to get some action. What's that stuff that puts you to sleep? AVR or something? That's this track. Oh, did Barter's get a penalty or something? Or is he just bleeding some time out? Just bleeding some time out so I don't look so bad on the stream, I guess. Shouldn't complain too much because the races that aren't a snooze fest generally mean you've got 2 minutes worth of penalties and you're hunting around the back somewhere. Oh, Rico. Nice race time, mate. So that's what you should be aiming for. So what we would add a 52. So it looks like you got to run the sub 1950s. Oh, I thought you're... So does that mean you ordered your pedals and they're coming real quick, Father, or what? So it looks like the 8.6 is the car for this race. Yeah, we thought the trophy, McGowan Trophy, might have had a chance. Just it lacks in top speed. It just doesn't have the speed. It's got, and it can't make it up in the corners because there's no slow speed corners for it to, or medium speed corners for it to really excel at. Sort of that back part, that slalom section, it can make a fair bit of time through there, but it just gets mashed the rest of the lap. Not enough horse ponies. So yeah, under a little bit of pressure there. Car 1. Just second I would have been a little bit happier with, but podium will have to suffice. Oh, so you really did just order it a couple of days ago and you're going to get it express post. That's good. It'll be interesting to see what the load cells do for the game. See how many... see what they do for your lap time will be super interesting. It's definitely changed the way I play. And so, what else happened in that race? Looks like a few boys got some penalties. Those A's won't be too happy. They should have been up there in the B positions. Yeah, so not much time in between races at the moment. Look at that, no championships events. So apparently that starts Saturday night around, I don't know, really early. I think they're an hour early. There might be 5 o'clock New Zealand time, which might be 7 o'clock Eastern Seaboard for the Aussies. Oh, the other way around, what did I say? 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's pretty outrageous. And for the old West Coast boys, that's going to be 1 in the afternoon. So just straight after lunch, mate, jump in and do some FIA racing. Yeah, so this week's races, one, mate, we haven't even had a look at that one. Don't think I will. Group 3's Fuji Raceway, that doesn't really entertain me. Not a huge fan. Looks like you got to do a low 138 there, Barters, with the nice time. So yeah, we'll whip another race out, see what happens, see if there's an, I don't know how I feel about this race. It's a bit of a grinding race, not really, don't think it's that entertaining to watch. Maybe if we did another stream late at night against a full grid of A's, that might be a bit more. How you doing? So 2 minutes of the best. Yeah, so we've missed the, what else? Just trying to think. So just the news across the decks was a few Renaults were doing some really fast race times today. I haven't seen any fast Renaults yet. The 4C. So we just had a 4C win that race, didn't we? That was a pretty quick time. Pretty hard car to drive though. Really got to concentrate. Definitely no talking and jazz. Maybe I guess the Renault. How would you do the Renault? Same deal. Start on hards. Go the slipstream. And it can probably do 10 plus laps. So you just maybe if there is maybe a varied grid. So if you got heaps of B graders in there, you might be able to open up a huge gap real quick. And then yeah, drop back into that and get onto the mediums and just go hell for leather. Bit of a struggle doing so many fast laps with those walls flying past your head the whole time. Keeping focus. Yeah, ever since YouTube started using the new studio, it's hard for me to read the old chat. Once upon a time there used to be a little thing there, nice and easy for me to read. That's a bit far off at the moment. Should have got up and had a walk actually. My back's a bit sore. So yeah, as for grinding this for DR, maybe if you got a low 16, you can start at the front of the grid all day. Should be alright. Just got to keep them clean races up. Phone on with a pretty clean lap there. Got to be happy with that. Yeah, I've got it popped out too, taking up my full laptop, and my laptop's bigger. I wouldn't be able to see it on my phone. It's just, yeah, they just don't make it easy. Wonder if there's a font size I could change. If I could change the yeah, if we could make the catch you mate, have a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we'll keep streaming. It feels, I don't know, feels like it could be a dud of a race. So yeah, pretty light on grid. Obviously a few of the fast drivers can't be bothered driving this week, or maybe it's a busy day somewhere. Yeah, it's all looking good. So the old phone on's pretty fast. Be a tough effort trying to stay in front of him for a race. So yeah, definitely looking for a top 2 this time. Yeah, I feel much more comfortable when I don't see number 1 on my car. I don't feel like I'm under as much pressure. Just got to have a nice clean race. Cheers, Nitro. Catch a fiver. I thought that was you leaving Nitro. See you, fives. See you in the chat later on, mate. Thanks for swinging by. So I really do need a few more starts here so I can get used to how fast we should be going through this turn 1 complex. Hopefully the phone on will back them up for me. Give us a little bit of breathing space. Who's this coming? Someone in a hurry. Extreme hurry. Damn. Old mate is not hanging around, is he? Need a push. Give us a push. So what is his name? Gami. Definitely on the mediums. So we need to use his mediums to pull us away from the crew. Try not to battle that position. Still can't remember what the pit split is. Definitely making use of them. Damn. Running the walls, it's driving pretty well. You must know. World's itchiest nose. G'day mate, how are you? Look, name looks super familiar there, mate. Just trying to stay in touch with Shikagami. I'd say he's on the mediums, we're on the hards. Just got to keep that pit window close enough. so we can get a decent undercut on him. Oh, Phonon's been dumped. Someone's running into a wall somewhere, giving him a penalty by the looks of it. P5, that's going to hurt. G'day Ferbs, how are you, mate? If he's on hards, he's absolutely destroyed us, but if he's on the mediums, we're in a decent position here. Yeah, doing alright, just, I don't know about this Tokyo track. Touch the wall. Tyre. So hopefully Foden will give us a bit of room here. Yeah, I'm bored as, like I'm thinking of only doing maybe 2 races because I just... So it looks like it might be a 7-second pit stop. Damn, it's 1 second wasted. Has anyone else fallen asleep?
Yeah, it's like that. So much grinding, 20 minutes. Like, I like a long race, but at least make the races exciting. It's like I'm just trying to race to work as fast as possible in the morning. It's like, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Quick, get to work, get to work, get to work, get to work, get to work. Still bloody 5 laps to go. Not a lot, mate. We did a little bit of grinding for the old quality time. Got the potential down to a 15.4. Can beat the 15.5 Ghost all the way to the bloody everywhere but just through here. I just lose him about here. Overtakes me on the exit. Just a killer. Totally forgot I had the running the different brake pressure on the pedal again, so we can almost call that normal now. No excuses. And yeah, if you've been watching the qualifying video, we have a little amendment to that. That fast right-hander is now 6-geared lift. So if you're looking for a little bit of time in there, there's a little bit there for you. Yeah, so this one's a hold fifth. I don't know if it's a hold fifth in the video, but just a little lift, a dab of brake, like the slightest, just to make the front point in. And now out of here is a 6-gear lift. I don't know if we can do it with worn tyres, but just lift on the crest, hug the apex and just miss it. But you will be able to make it through there in 6th. Just keep it pinned.
I still hold fifth in here. I don't think everyone does. And no tyre squeal in that first corner either. If you hear your tyres squealing, you've turned too much. Feel like it's heaps faster if you don't get any tyre squeal through there. And this one just glide down here. You don't want the car shaking all over the spot. That's the next hard one, that one there. I think it's a super light trail brake all the way. Like, it just feels like you'll be braking forever, but you're doing barely any. Yeah. I think from about the apex you should hear them. Oh, no, in the first one, not that one. That one they can squeal. That one's just a gentle brake all the way down. Once you get that second 0 or O. We're going to miss lapping this bloke, are we? Am hour. Oh, it's race to the line. Ah, he's beat me. Ah, we tried. Yeah, so that's the kind of race time you're aiming for anyway. 19:45. Ah, cheers, mate. Yeah, well, we'll jump in, because I don't know how much I can be bothered racing. We'll jump in and do a quick qualifying session to finish the stream, just to see if you can, so you can get an idea and have a listen for what we're listening for, and hopefully I can actually do a decent lap time live. It's always easier said than done. We'll spend 2 hours bloody. So Phonon didn't manage to come back, or he missed out by 0.4 of a second. That's gonna hurt. I don't think we got to lap. Oh, just one bloke. Yeah, so a bit of a dull race, if you like. Maybe, I don't know, the Aussies don't come along till later, so. But it's my last night of no work. So we've got to work tomorrow, so I thought I'd get the stream out of the way nice and early. So I can have a nice dinner and a nice relax and enjoy. Yeah, no stress, mate. No, we were just having fun, Daniel. It's no stress, mate. We're not racing for sheep stations around here. Hopefully there's something in there for a thumbnail. Who else was that? Is he still here? No, he's gone. Yeah, I think because I've had a month off, mate, I've finally actually put some time into it. Normally we're just a casual player. Don't really have the most, like, I probably play more than a super casual player, but I wouldn't say I practice as much as I do these days. Yeah, so we'll do a couple of minutes of qualifying just to see if we can improve, or see if we can teach Nitro that line, see if I can actually nail it. It's pretty hard. You get sort of one-ish chance. So that's the ghost I use. See if you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. And yeah, we'll do a couple of laps. You never know. I might stick one, I might not. It's definitely super hard. That second half of the track is outrageously difficult. And neg 5. Might be in race trim still, but yep, not like that. But there's a point there where you just don't really hear the front tyres tear. That means you're hooking it. So yeah, just holding 5th down there. Super bloody hard. Yeah, right there. See how there was no noise? Cheeky mother. Just carries so much speed through there, it's hard to fucking keep up. Oh, come on. Oh. Bloody hurts though. But yeah, so that's sort of a qualifying lap. And a new PB. So I've got to be somewhat happy with that, I think. So yeah, so there's just that first part of the lap is just really got to be hooked up. I just can't match him through that fast right-hander. Really, really difficult. So what was it? A 762. Ah, look at that. So close, mate. Nothing in it. A blade of hair. But yeah, so that'll probably be it for this stream. That race is not the most exciting race you can have. Worth some DR if you can stick in a nice quali lap. Yeah, doing it live would be even better, but who's going to watch that, mate? Sitting down, snoozing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say really. Probably run through that lap on the outside. See if there's anything else we should be picking up. Oh, Phasma's on the list, is he? Good work. So I think we had a technical issue halfway through that lap too. I think I was putting a bit too much effort through the wheel. We've had a little bit of a hiccup. Yeah, don't razz me, Furby. Top 10. So close, mate. If I had one more day off, we might be able to sit down and try tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, so we're holding, what is it? We're holding 5th through here. Just a touch of brake. So some shift up early, some shift up late. Not sure how I feel. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so 6th lift. So 6th lift, no brake. So this is what it should look like for you, Nitro, I think. Once you see that second yellow one, as soon as it comes into vision, you should be on the ACL. Down in here, I like to shift just before the apex just to give it a little bit of rotation. And that's where I need work. There's another 1/10 or 2 in there that I just can't find at the moment. Yeah, so see, once again I hold 5th. Some people change up to 6th. The old Toyota just running it out. And as you can see, you got to pretty much touch the walls the whole way around. So Nitro View. Well, I don't know how many blokes play bumper, but see how there's no sound there? No tyre sound? It's super weird. So it squeals like its tits off all the way through there. I hold till that white line, till the first sector, change up on that. But yeah, experiment. If I change up early, I always see it drop, but it's no more than a couple of hundredths. Same there, very low tyre noise when you've got the right amount of grip. Hold 6th, the car seems, it's definitely worth half a tenth down the straight holding 6th. Yeah, there's something there. I think I've just got to, I don't know, drift too far away from the wall or something. Yeah, sweet man, I would definitely do a stream. Everyone watching, jump on Nitro's stream when he smashes out some dailies. Give yourself half an hour, work on your quali time, see if you can get it down to a mid 16, and that should give you some solid racing. And there we have it. So yeah, thanks everyone for swinging by. So yeah, not the most eventful race you can have, but yeah, if you're looking to grind some DR, definitely worth it if you can start in the top 3 or 4, even 5. It seems to be a big gap at this point, at this time of the day. Anyone below 5th seems to be dropping off pretty quickly, so you can do the hards, switch over to the mediums. The few times I started on mediums, I got absolutely smoked by the blokes starting on hards. So definitely worth the old hards to mediums. And yeah, definitely an update tomorrow. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. So the quick get your lap time in now, Nitro, before they destroy the physics, and that lap time's not fast enough. Or I wonder if they'll restart the leaderboards if they're doing a physics reset. So I'm pretty sure we're doing a physics change this update. Yeah. Other than that, we're just going to be sitting here dribbling. Give us a thumbs up if you're happy with my win and me PB live on air. Not easy to do actually. I normally crumble under the pressure as soon as I turn the camera on. Lose at least 2 or 3 tenths every time. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you around. Thanks Daniel for swinging by again, mate. It's good to see you here. Thanks Favs. Nitro and Ferbs as always. Yeah. Cheers fellas. And I'll see you all later.